Of course, we always honor the service and sacrifice of those brave men and women who wear our nation's uniform, but there's one special day every year that we pause to remember the fallen. There's one special day each year when we ponder that notion that there are things so precious that they're worth dying for. Today is the day that we remember those who died for this great nation, not this piece of real estate, although it's a beautiful place to live and raise a family, but the idea of America. The idea that every man and every woman is born free and endowed by our Creator with unalienable rights and must remain free. That idea that we can determine our own destiny and earn a living and reap the fruits of our labor. That idea of American freedom is one that's truly worth fighting for and worth dying for. Today, we also thank those great patriot families from each generation who have made such a precious sacrifice to lay down a loved one on the altar of freedom. Lincoln spoke in the Gettysburg Address about the idea that they died so that our nation can live, and that it's to us, the living, to make sure that they did not die in vain. Take the opportunity on Memorial Day to teach a young person what it means to be an American, why this country is so precious that people have fought and laid down their lives to protect it. Pass on to the next generation that sense of patriotism that someone passed on to you. Explain to a young person in your life what this day means. Think about the symbolism of the flag flying at half until noon and then rising to full for the rest of the day. That idea that we as a nation, we mourn and we honor, but we also move forward to embrace the freedom that this country is all about. And particularly in this very unusual time as we're all grappling with difficult questions about public health and personal responsibility and freedom, take this opportunity to talk about this bigger sense of giving of yourself so that this nation can continue to prosper and live on. Today we say a moment of prayer for those that were lost, and we say a moment of thanks for their families. Thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time to gather today, whether it's virtually or whether it's personally, because we're doing an important thing in the life of this nation. Because a truly grateful nation today pauses to remember those that have been lost in the service of this nation. God bless each and every one of them.